All right, 12 minutes after 7 with a look at traffic brought to you by Zero Res Sacramento. Get 3 rooms of carpet clean starting at just $139. Go to ZeroResSacramento.com for all the details. And a bit of a slowdown now eastbound 50 at the I-80 interchange. Also, westbound 80 slowing at Reed Avenue. Here now is Dan in Sonoma. Hello, Dan. What's up?
Hey, Sean, good morning. It is Monday. That means it is the Chicago shooting report. A bunch of people shot, 37 shot over the weekend. Only one dead, which is obviously good news. Okay, I watched a 60 Minutes interview last night with Pope Francis. And, you know, the timing is obviously suspect, just before or after. I don't know if this climate summit has happened already, but 60 Minutes runs a puff piece on Francis, how wonderful he is, how, you know, he wishes everyone the best. This is the same guy, however, that wants a ceasefire in Israel. This is the same guy, and I learned this yesterday. I wasn't aware of this. He's put quite a bit of women in positions of power at the Vatican. Now, most likely, these are left-wing women. You know, women like from CBS News, all left-wing people in charge. Same with Obama and Biden putting left-wing women in positions of power. That always backfires. That's not a good sign. And he described what conservatives are. He was basically saying what a conservative is a closed-minded individual that doesn't want to be open to new ideas and so forth. He's an idiot. What conservatism what conservatism professes rather is realism. You know, God is the ultimate reality. And if you are a person that looks at things realistically, as conservatives do, I'm sorry, you're on the path to what God sees, not what this guy sees. I'm sorry, this guy is just completely, let's just say, I'll be happy when he's gone. He's caused tremendous harm in the church. I don't want to get started on that side, but again, the reason why they profiled him was because, again, this climate crisis. So if he's this great guy that the media loves, then of course climate change is real and so forth. So it's just disgusting to see the media doing what it does. This crash that happened with this Iranian president, you know, obviously nobody's feeling bad about it. The White House hasn't said anything. There's no, you know, condolences or anything. I don't think there will be. What surprises me is that there's no accusations as yet from Iran. That's the first thing I would have thought, you know, because my guess is that this was not an accident. It could be, but then again, given the volatility of the situation, I don't know, you know, exactly what's going on behind the scenes. I'm suspecting there will be accusations, and it'll be leveled at Israel, most likely, and this will happen later on this week. But again, I don't think this just happened spontaneously.
It should be interesting. I'm surprised they haven't screamed that Israel did it.
I think that's going to happen, but it's surprising this hasn't happened as yet. So again, there's pure hatred towards Israel from Iran. So we'll see where this goes. Where was Joe Biden over the weekend? I'm assuming he was back at his house.
He was not at my
Delaware.
house.
Well, and it wasn't my house either. Well, we were gone. I don't know. I was in Reno.
Maybe he was. Maybe he was looking for secret docs, classified docs.
You know what? That would explain why things are shuffled around here. But I bring this up because for the longest time, all he does is go home over the weekend. And if Mike Johnson was because Mike Johnson is the most powerful Republican currently, and I'm sorry to say that, in the country.
In trouble.
You were very much in trouble. If I was Johnson, I would say, where the hell are you? We've got things going on. The world's literally crumbling around us, and you're sitting on a beach somewhere. He doesn't do that. That's what a real leader would do. And we don't have this in Mike Johnson. Now, he's not a bad guy because he is supporting President Trump at his trial. I commend him for that. But he's got to do a lot more. He's got to speak out regarding how horrid this whole situation is. Just showing up there, you know, looking nice with a tie and a suit. That's
all that matters.
But according to him, apparently it is.
Just look good and fail upward.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I was in Nevada over the weekend with my wife. What a huge difference, you know, from California. The gas prices are quite a bit lower. They don't have that $20 minimum wage. You know, what a refreshing change. We are going to retire there at some point, but Anyway, it's surreal to come back to the Bay Area and you have the usual feeling versus they've got it together in Nevada. They're doing a lot better than we are here.
Yeah, I had a good weekend anyway, in spite of it all.
And my fantasy team won this weekend, thank God.
Well, congratulations, Dan. See, we didn't have a chance to talk off the air, so I'll get my update tomorrow, all right?
We will. We will. So, anyway, thanks, bud. Talk to you tomorrow.
You take care. Dan in Sonoma, everybody. Slow going now, westbound 80 at Reed Avenue. 717.